ask me, Zizi, what's good? What about that your friend of that I used to see you with? I will let you know we grow apart. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yeah, we grow apart. I won't tell you actually what happened, but it takes an actual amount of wisdom to understand why that happened. Why did I make this video? You know one thing about people, you can be seated at your corner without without bothering anybody, and it genuinely bothers people. Like people get very mad when you don't kiss their toes, and there's a reason for that. I don't actually just go around hating on people. I said hating on people. I don't just go around ignoring or avoiding people. Most of these people, this is social power dynamic with these people. Most of these people, they are socializing with you just to one up you in any way they can. I even know most of them that I met in real life, and these people are on my page 25/8. They are stalking, they are not liking anything, they are not subscribing, they are not even commenting, they are not following my page, but they know every single thing I post. They are keeping up with every single thing I do. Tell me if that's not strange. Tell me if that's not weird. And to my dog, Leewee, he goes by Lee's Consciousness on YouTube. Bro, talk to me, man. What's going on? I heard the last thing you dropped. I watched the last video you dropped. I heard what you said. I reached out to you on Instagram. I want to know what's actually going on. If people are fighting you socially, your everyday life, don't let me know. I have something to do about it. But that being said, the system was never built for us to fail, and the system was never built for us for things to go easy for us. But things always go easy for me. People like me, we don't go around telling people what we've been through, what we've seen with these eyes. We just do whatever. You know what I mean? I went on an interview, and they asked me one specific question. It had me frozen for like five entire minutes straight. I didn't even know what to say. Even till now, I can't even answer that the same question. Tell me more about yourself. Tell me more about yourself. That's just the question. And I was froze. But what do you want me to do? Do you want me to go in depth? Do you want me to blunt and shallow? I mean, it may sound like a normal question until you are actually spiritually inclined, and spiritually you have that depth spiritually that you can't actually put yourself in a box of an identity. I thought about it. I was like, if I get to say like this is who I am, this is me, this is that, I'm an architect, I'm an entrepreneur. It's like my entire being I'm putting into one concept, and that actually takes the power away from, what I'm saying, the I am. That actually takes the power away from the being which I am. I don't know if you get. But well, that's just it. Man, Lee, come back to the app. Come back to the YouTube app. I want you to know that humiliation ritual is part of the entire spectrum. Of going public. You don't necessarily need to feel like you are sabotaging your timeline just by putting yourself out there. I understand how it feels. I've been rejected by almost everybody I showed love to, and I once loved. That's why I talk about it most of the times in my video, but I just see it as it's all part of the process. It's all part of the process. I mean, you are consciousness, man. uh, the universe experiencing itself. Things don't actually have to go exactly as you planned or exactly as you expect it to be. Just have to be ready enough to understand that things will go right or wrong at any time. But your toes have to be turned down. You know what I'm saying? Let me put it to you like this. I'll put it to you like this. Just stay with me. If, you know what I'm saying, if you are not criticized, if you are not challenged, if you are not critiqued about what you share, about what you are doing, then how does it show that you are actually doing the right thing? How does it actually show that you are doing the right thing? That's just how it is. You have to be critiqued, you have to be criticized, you have to be, opposed to understand that, yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that anytime you are opposed, you are doing the right thing, but once you are opposed, you have to question yourself enough to understand that are you actually doing something right for you, or you are doing something right expected by you. I'll leave you with that for now. You know what I'm saying? The word is in your hand, always ignite. I like you light it up, or you set it on fire.